Hey guys, this is James Tipton. I'm just recording this message from you from home. I'm hanging out on my couch here. This is where I work. And maybe if you're like me, you're wanting to do better business on the internet. You want to create more sales, create better relationships with the people that you connect with online, create a community, create a tribe around your brand. In this short video, I'm going to actually walk you through what I'm doing and the steps and the processes that just make the whole online internet marketing thing totally simple, right? Are you down to know the easy way, the simple solution, right? All right, join with me because we're gonna dive into this. I'm just gonna flip over my screen and show you the goods, right? So as I'm going through this, right, there's two types of people that are going to take a look at this. One person is just going to watch it and then just be like, okay, I'm just going to go back and do, my same old regular way that I'm going about my business. The person that is going to have the success, right, is going to watch this and is going to take action on this while we're going through this together. So where I learned this from and why I'm able to share this information with you now and talk you through this is because of the people that I started working with who shared with me this practice, this knowledge, and how we work together, right? So we've helped about 155,000 people have success using this system. We've created over 14 millionaires, produced well over $185 million in sales in the last few months. So this stuff works and it's pretty cool. And you get to learn from the same people, right? Don't you want to have the same system, the same tools, the same resources, the same set of information that the people making 6 and 7 figures a month are? That's what you get with this, right? What I'm sharing with you here is the top 1% of income earners online, their information. This is what they do. So let's just jump onto the internet screen here, and let's get to work. I'm just gonna share with you the basic nitty-gritty of what you got to do on your screen to make this happen. So let's see, I'll just share this screen and then open up a new tab. Here you go, this is my Google Plus page. Add me to your circles in Google Plus. Let's be friends. My name is James Tipton. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing, if you haven't already done this yet, there'll be a form below this page. SandlaCrux.com/3-step. Sandla Crux is one of the blogs that I run, and this is the opening opt-in page to begin our program, right? So it doesn't matter what business you're in. You don't have to sell anything directly. You're looking to make money online. Opt in through this page and watch the video. And after you do that, get back to me and we can talk more. In this video, this is where we talk about the 3 keys to your success, what you need to build a business online. And it's very important that you understand these 3 keys as we move on. Many of you have already watched this video, right? I don't talk to anyone who hasn't already filled this out and watched this video. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to go through the next step of like, okay, so we understand the 3 keys, what the 3 keys are, right? You need traffic, you need leads, and you need sales, right? For sales, you need a high converting offer that you believe in, that you want people to buy. And then for traffic, right, that's just people. We can find people off of Facebook or wherever they hang out on the internet. And we just need a system for getting those people to the offer. So that's what I'm going to talk about. So the very first thing you want to do is log into our system. So I'll just give you away the secret and what it actually is. It actually is Empower Network. And here's where you can log in. So what I would do is this is where you get into your office, right? This is where you log into your back office. We use Empower Network as our system. That is the secret, because we want to increase our network, right? That's what we do on the internet to become successful. Is we grow our network, right? Our network of friends, our network of people in our circles, our Twitter followers, our YouTube subscribers, right? And what we do as we're increasing our network, we're forming real relationships with people, is we want to make sure that everyone we encounter with, that we connect with, we empower, right? We only want to give positivity. We only want to give healing, happiness, good vibes to people. So that's the Empower Network. That's what the Empower Network is all about. If you're not for empowering people with your message, we don't want you on the internet. So don't follow us. So here's where you can log in with your username and password. If you don't know what your username and password is, just hit the forgot button here, right? And you'll be able to find it. You'll have to put in your email, and then they'll send you an email and you can put in your password. If you're not signed up yet, what's with you? Get signed up fast right here. You can always watch this intro video with Dave where he puts you in a mindset of learning and production, right? Because we want to be in an open learning mindset to learn from the Empower mentors and to produce. So logging in here is your back office. This is your one-stop shop for everything that you need to build your brand online, build your blogging network, build your blog for business, build your blog for real estate, right? You can always tap into our community and our support crew of Empower mentors. With the audio of the week here, we produce something new to make sure that you're tapped into the techniques, the methodology, the psychology, what's going on in marketing now. So check up on this audio week. You want new skills? You want to learn how to do something next? You want to make more money? Go through the level up sequence here. It's wonderfully produced skill set training that will walk you through all of the next level steps. And of course, you got to get your tickets to the next event, because it's all about bringing what we do online, offline, and we're going to be in a different place of the world every 3 months, connecting with you, reaching out towards you. This next event, Fight the Forces of Evil, is going to be a cosplay party celebration that's going to be all weekend long in Orlando, October 22nd through the 25th. And we're gonna dress up as superheroes, and we're gonna show up, and we're gonna show people how we are here building our brands, building our business on the internet, because we want to fight evil, right? What is evil? It's ignorance, right? We want to get rid of ignorance and help people through sending the light, the beauty, the wisdom of our message about our brand, about our business, right? And here's where all the products are listed. So Kalatu is just basically the basics of getting your blog set up and getting your affiliate IDs or your e-wallet set up, so you're in a position where you can rack in the prosperity on the internet, right? Kalatu allows us to do that. Then we go through the inner circle, which is our private mastermind group that can inspire creativity out of you, so you know what to produce, so you know what to blog about, so you know what to create and write about. The top producer formula is like, okay, so once we've created something, now we actually have the desire that we want people to fall in love with buying from us, right? And continue to fall in love with buying from us all the time. So the top producer formula really, it's about being the top producer in your niche. It's about, being able to rack in all those sales and everything, but it's really about getting people to fall in love with you. Team building formula, that's getting people to respect you, getting people to show up to your meetings every week, getting yourself to be seen as an authority. Mass influence formula, those are for the publishers, the producers out there that really want to be a huge, massive influence on the world, right? Humanity, reach millions of people with your message and be a role model, be a guide, a guru, you know, you're the master, right? So all of these products have a course. We have them all here because we do love you and we want to give these to you. You know, normally you'd have to go through a university master's degree education to get all this. We don't want you to spend the $50,000, $100,000 or everything. So we just give it to you bare bones price, right? You know, we want you to have it. So that's how we show you that we love you. We give these products to you. And we do believe that there's certain core formulas, principles to your success. And if you know these formulas, these are actual formulas that you can apply in your business. When you do these formulas, you will achieve the results that you're looking for. So here we have the Fast Start checklist right here. Just of everything you need to know to get set up. Just go through it one at a time. I can show you more things about, you know, what the tools that we have in here and the products. But really, you know, the first thing that you want to start doing is log in and start blogging. So I just want to share with you, you know, what is the blog all about, and you know, what's here. So that's your back office, right? That's where the training, the tools are. Here's your dashboard. And this is the dashboard for your blog. And look at your blog as like the vehicle that is going to set you free, right? If you're a Time Lord, this is your TARDIS. This is how you become a Time Lord, you know, because this is where you produce the work once and it gets continued to be appreciated over and over and over again for the rest of infinity. Right, so you can access this directly by going to buildingabrandonline.com / your username / and then WP-admin. WP stands for WordPress. This is a WordPress site, but this isn't any normal WordPress site. This is an empowered WordPress site, right? This is the Kalatu Premium. If you have Premium, I have Premium. I'm a Premium member. I love the Premium. If you're a Kalatu viral blogging system member, you get the empowered WordPress, which if you're just blogging on a regular WordPress, you're like, oh, I kind of want that power. You know, where's that empowered? That just makes it simple for you, right? So you can watch these you know, overview videos that will show you, you know, all about the different features and you know, why you're lucky to have an empowered WordPress blog instead of just a normal one. Because it's mainly, you know, because of these plugins and applications that really just make it super simple for you, let alone all of the other features that I can't just begin to explain. So here we're going to go into to my blogs to set up. When you first get set up, it's probably going to ask you what your blog name is, what you want to name it, and then to connect it with your social media. So I'm just going to set up a new blog with you guys right now so we can go through this experience together. I have 5 blogs already set up, but hell, I'm just going to set up another one with you right now because you can see how easy it is. This is going to take less time than it takes to set up a Facebook page. If you want some breakfast right now, you could put a pancake on the grill and you could be done setting up your Kalatu empowered WordPress blog by the time we're done cooking a pancake. It's that fast. And in fact, I'm probably just going to be like hanging out talking with you more than I'm actually going to be setting up this blog, huh? So here it is under the domain area. We can choose from a number of starting domains that we start with. So we have Building a Brand Online, Blogs for Business Online, Blogging Network Online, Blogging Real Estate Online, And I'm just going to go with buildingabrandonline.com. I'm going to choose that one as a starter. And then the site name is going to be your name that comes. It'll be buildingabrandonline.com / the site name. Now, later we're going to go into domain mapping down here, and we're actually going to map our own domain name to it. So it's not even going to say buildingabrandonline.com. But the reason why we do this, and this is part of the secret, is that when we all have the same root domain name from our website, we have thousands and thousands of people who are using buildingabrandonline.com as their the root part of their domain name. And when you do this, Google recognizes that as in authority, because they see that all this content is being produced on this brand name, and you're part of that content. So when you post your blog, Google's going to see that, and it's going to rank you so much faster than if you were just out on a website on your own. And if you didn't know stuff about Google and you didn't know about SEO, you wouldn't know this. You would just go out and be like, I want to go just create a random website, and then you're going to be lost out there, and you're going to be wondering why you don't have all the traffic to your website. It's because you don't have an empowered blog, right? You're not being a part of the community. So here I'm going to set up my site name. I've already been thinking about this. This is going to be my music blog. So I'm going to be writing this for Drum Raja is my my music name. It's my music label. You can go to soundcloud.com / Drum Raja right now and see some of my early tracks. I'm just going to call this Drum Raja. Right? Let's create the blog. And it's just going to be a second. And your new blog was successfully created. We are opening it in a new window. Boom, boom, boom. There it is. All right. So now, now you see here we got Drum Raja. So we're gonna log into this. All right. So I'm definitely going to change it a whole bunch from this, but there it is. It's definitely going to look a lot different than that. So here's the first things that we want to do. We want to connect Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube. These will be huge. And I kind of want to create a new Facebook account for this. But no, I'll just use my normal Facebook. That'll be easier. Here, we'll connect Facebook. We'll just connect them all, and we can always change this later. That's me. Yep, and we want to accept the social media card. This social media card is one of the things that that makes Kalatu so powerful. So we just want to authorize this with our social media. And if you don't have a Twitter account, if you don't have Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube, now's a great time to start. We're building our business on the internet here. These are the top major sites. And I'm going to want to do something a little bit different with my LinkedIn later. And I'm not really trying to go for a professional market with this. It's just going to be my music. So LinkedIn is really powerful if you're going through a really strictly professional market. So here we want to come up with the title and the tagline. So this is perfect. This is your first chance to be creative. So I know if you're a superstar, you're going through this with me, and you're doing all of the actions along with me. If you need to pause this video at a certain time and go back and do this, one at a time because I'm going too fast for you. Pause the video and go back and do this. Make sure you go through the 3 steps. You watch the 3-step video. You log into the back office, and you familiarize yourself with the back office. And hopefully by now you've thought about your blog title, you've thought about your tagline, you've thought about your message that you want to share with humanity, because we're putting ourselves out there, we're branding ourselves to be seen by millions of people, and this is going to be the front door that people, they're going to look at your site, and they're going to decide, do I want to click on this? Do I want to receive information from this? Or are these the people that I want to love and pull out my credit card and buy their solution? So Drum Raja, the tagline. King of Beats. The King of Beats. There you go. Wait, that's it? We can start blogging now? Yeah, that's all we got to do. Come up with connect our social media, set up our tagline, our title, and we're good to go. But I don't know if you saw this. They're like, wait a second. But if I just do that, is it just going to look like this? This is dumb, James. I don't want it to look like this. Right? Okay, so let's see, how can we tweak and customize this thing, right? If this is a system, I want to just like bust open the system and bust this system open all the time. So let's choose our theme. All right? So this is the secret. You get to see all these nice sexy looking themes. And this is what you get to choose from. Right? So why are these themes important, and why do we recommend choosing from one of these themes instead of just going out and building your own website from scratch? Right? Why is the theme important, and why have we spent all of the time and the research and not just the money on the programmers to develop these themes for you, but the time and research that has gone into the psychology behind these themes, right? Because most website designers, they'll set you up, you'll have to pay them like 10 grand for them to do your website for you, and then it doesn't even convert, right? You're not getting traffic to it, you're not getting leads from it, you're not making sales from it, and you're like, I just spent 10 grand on this website, like, what's wrong? And it's like, well, the programmer, they know how to build a pretty website. What we know is how to make those websites profitable for you and convert for you. So if you're not looking for a profitable website, you should probably look somewhere else. But if you're looking for the websites that actually turn a profit, these websites are designed to get people to do one thing, which is buy from you, right? So all of the way that these are positioned with the headlines, the titles, the calls to actions, the banners, they're all designed to make you look like an authority and give you the edge on your competition, so that they can see like, oh yeah, this guy knows what he's talking about. You can see that he has, your social media is connected there. They can connect with you as a person. Media is instantly integrated, and you can really come out and show yourself who you are through any one of these different blogs. So of course, if you just want a simple one, no advertising, no nothing, just written word, everything from and I want you to keep in mind that as you're looking at these blogs, every different part of it can be customized as easy as just like clicking on it and switching in and out the banner. You know, so if you want a different banner there, if you want a different video there, you know, if you want to change the color scheme, you can spend all of this time tweaking it how you like it. But I imagine as you're seeing these blog themes here, that you're starting to get an idea of maybe which one of these is going to look the sexiest with your name and your picture and your brand. And the awesome thing is that, you know, deciding what your website is going to look like, or, you know, tweaking the picture, deciding to move the image just a little bit to the left or the right, like that's not the stuff that makes you money, right? The stuff that makes you money is the content. It's the content. So what we really want to do as we're working together, develop your content, develop your creativity, and just post that on there. So, you know, we give you these themes to work with so we can just jump in and get started. I love the Blogzine theme. It does a video slideshow up here in the front. Super cool if you love video. I'm just going to experiment. These are new. We add a new theme every month. It looks like we added 2 new themes this month, or maybe I just didn't catch that. But I like this one a lot. All right, so yeah, Pat P and Alex Z. These are our 2 leaders that just won the blogging competition. So here we don't just reward people for making a lot of money. We actually reward people for passion, right? And these were voted our most passionate bloggers in our community. So what we do at our last event is we awarded these guys a prize, and then they get to design a theme. So this is these are the themes that we have picked from our most passionate bloggers. So I'm just going to try this one out. I'm going to hit the activate button. And now this theme is activated for Drum Raja. So if I go back over to my buildingandbrandonline.com/Drum Raja, I'm going to refresh this, and look, the theme has instantly changed. Now this looks a lot sexy. I can work with this. I can change the background image. I can change this video here, change this headline and text here. And I love this. Here's the latest post, because people can land on my blog, they can see a video about what's up, and then immediately the call to action is whatever I want, right? I'm going to get them to opt in because this is my music page. I want to give people free music. So I'm going to have them land on like a video of my latest like music video, and then it's going to go to a page like, hey, you know, opt in here. You want free music? I'll send you some free music to your email. I'll send them the free music, and then you know, later on I'll send them info about, you know, my event, my tours, where they can buy the whole album, right? So let's customize this a little bit more. So now after we've chosen our theme, we want to go into theme settings, which is over here on the left. We can jump into this, and this is where we can switch out our general. We can switch in some text there for the logo. So here's where we put in the video headline. Here's where the content, we'll just put these into the box. We can put in our Facebook and our Twitter and our Google Plus in here. That'll be useful. The header opt-in coast. So here's the second thing that I want to talk to you about: mailing list services. So we have the blog covered, right? I'll show you one other thing about the blog, which is how to create a blog post. It's pretty simple to like customize this. You know, once you pick a theme, you just go into theme settings and you get to tweak out all of the different settings you want. And then you have a high converting customized blog that which works and converts for you the way you want it to. The next thing you got to do is connect a mailing list service. number 2, right? After blogging, it's the mailing list service, because 70%, somewhere, maybe, I'm making up that number, but for most people, I look at their stats, it's around 70% of visitors are return visitors, meaning they're coming back to your blog because of an email that you sent them. They got onto your subscriber list, and now you're sending them an email about the latest blog post that you wrote, and it's bringing them back to your blog. So what we do is, right now we're currently using Aweber and GetResponse. Soon, probably by the time you're watching this, Empower is going to have its own mailing list service. So things are going to be a little bit different like that. So I'm not even going to worry about explaining to you about Aweber or GetResponse right now. I'm just going to say use Empower Network's emailing service when it comes out with it, because you want to have the fully integrated blog and emailing service, so you can collect leads through your blog and have a self-serving mailing back your blog to the list of leads that subscribe. It's going to be wonderful. It's going to be awesome. You're going to get so many subscribers and viewers to your blog this way. It's going to be ridiculous. One other thing that Empower Network is doing differently with its mailing service is it's going to be the first mailing service to not only be integrated with your blog, so not only is it going to be delivering digital emails, right, but it's also going to be connected with direct mail as well. Yeah, actual snail mail, real world mailing services as well. So how cool is it, while you're building your brand online, to also be able to send a postcard to someone and remind them to go and check out your website if they haven't been to your website in a while, right? So it's just cool things like that that we continue to integrate and you know, get you to have success, right? Because I mean, I'm doing this because I want friends, I want people that are successful, I want people that are my family members to be able to have their blog working for them, so that you can be collecting leads, you can be making sales through your blog all day while we're out at the beach, right? Because I'm trying to go on this jungle cruise with you and like jump off of this waterfall and you know, climb trees and like visit France and Egypt and but I mean, really, it's about, you know, it's about actually serving humanity, and you know, we want to produce blog content that really helps people, it solves people's problems. You know, that's what this is all about. So what else would you like to see while I'm giving you this tour of the back office and everything you need to get started? So you probably have some things to like go on, right? You can play with the themes, you can mess with theme settings, you can just you know, have some fun, get into creation mode and start playing with different ways you can set up your theme. This is great because you have a huge amount of possibilities with just like, you know, a limited source of resources, right? So you don't need to go looking for anything else that you might need. You don't need to call someone or hire anyone. Everything's in here for yourself, so you can be fully self-sufficient and fully self-sustainable. And because you don't need to depend on anyone else, right? You have everything you need here. So I don't want to like overwhelm you, but this is going to be like your one-stop shop video. So please like pause this if you want to go back and edit out, you know, your theme settings, get your theme settings set up, because we're doing this together, right? We're like, you know, I'm taking you by the hand. I'm mentoring you through this process. The other things that you might want to be aware of in here is your SEO settings. How are people going to find you know, the default image of your blog? SEO stands for search engine optimization. So right now, if anyone searched for Drum Raja or the King of Beats, you know, that That's what, if people type that into Google or a search engine, I'm wanting my blog to come up. And let's see, I also want to change an image here. I don't want it to be Kalatu. So I'm just going to select files here, and let's see if I have any Drumraja images. These are all my, there you go. So this is an image from my last album, Tipping Point from Drumraja. This is cool. I really love that you guys get to be a part of my, my brand building process. So here we can add captions and descriptions, but I like to just put something in the alternative text here because it shows up in the SEO doubly. It just gives a little boost. If you do it in the caption and description, that'd be awesome too. I just added in the alt text for a little extra SEO bump. And let's, do I have to upload the image? Yeah, there it is. So if you go into if you find my blog right now and you just post this on the internet somewhere, or on social media or something, this is the image that will show up instead of the normal default Kalatu one. It's cool. So yeah, we can put in a little about me section, add some testimonials. We'll do the domain mapping a little later. Right now I'm fine with it just saying buildingabrandonline.com/Drumraja. I'm still building my brand. When I'm ready to make it just Drumraja and take the buildingabrandonline.com part out, we'll do that. I'll do that in another video. What if we just create a post? Are we ready to create a new post here? Let's do that. I'll share with you how easy it is to create a post. So here, like, you know, we don't even have to like come up with ideas. We got this thing called the 21-day blogging challenge. We're basically like, okay, so maybe blogging something a little new to you right now. Maybe you're already feeling a little like overwhelmed. But we're talking about like the life and success of your business, right? We're talking about like, does your mission and purpose in life right now, to be an entrepreneur, to be a self-employed business owner, or an affiliate marketer or network marketer, or an evangelist of your rightful cause, you know, we're looking at like, you know, is your message gonna get out here today? You know, is your job, your role here on as a business owner on the internet to produce content and get it out in front of people? Are you doing that now today? So we want to make sure there's nothing getting in your way from doing what you need to do to make an income for yourself online, to get your products sold online, get your services appreciated online. So what if we can't even think of a headline? What if we don't even have an idea to get started? We want to make sure you always have an idea, you always have a headline. So we put these little buttons up here to do it for you. Basically, what we're going to be doing to here, you need a title, we need some content here, and then we need a call to action. And then if we're a pro, then we add in some search engine optimization here, and then we just hit publish, and then our business is good. So let's get a headline. How do we get a headline? What do we want to write about? Let's just get like some idea. I want to write about the King of Beats. What does it say here? The secrets of successful King of Beats. Let's try another one. How I use the King of Beats to create my dream life. We're getting closer here. All right. Okay, I like the secrets of success with the King of Beats. That's what I'll say. The secrets of success with the King of Beats. Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Maybe I'll make all these capital. There you go. All right, so now I need an idea. Yep. Yeah, I don't even know if I have a charity or a cause. First jobs. I haven't had a job in like 8 years. All right. Yeah, we could do something nice for people. Awesome. We'll write about this. I'm wondering if I actually go into the yeah, I'll do this page. If I actually go into the 21-day blogging challenge app here and I create a new post this way, there, now it'll give me actual pop-up for content, and you can actually just fill in the content for the content this way. Favorite YouTube videos. And as you can see, this is just a totally easy way to produce content for yourself and get yourself in the habit of producing content. I've actually already done 3 21-day blogging challenges, so I don't know if I'm going to do another one for you right now, but you saw how you can literally just plug in person, Drum Raja as a person. Incredible Drum Raja. Yeah, my latest image is just stick up there. I'm sharing these videos today because I love you. And then YouTube video links. So if we just go over to YouTube, and we go over to like our favorite Drum Raja on YouTube. Now, I haven't done any SEO for Drum Raja on YouTube at all, but I just posted like my first Drum Raja YouTube video like yesterday. So I'm actually just going to go over to my personal account here on YouTube. Not my sorry, not my Google Plus account, YouTube account. And I'm going to go to my channel. I'm going to grab a couple of my my YouTube videos. I'm just going to throw these videos onto a blog, and check out how easy it is to get your videos up on a blog. Now, if you want to do a YouTube training, we'll do a YouTube training later. But right now, see, I got these videos of like me talking with like some Drum Raja music in the background. So where's the one that's like, yeah, this one, how to break through to higher levels of business is super deep. Hey, what's up? I'm Jim. So yeah, I mean, right now, Drum Raja has mainly just been like background music for me doing Empower mentoring. But you know, Drum Raja is about to bust out with all of the epicness. What else do we have here? I think this has got some Drum Raja music on it, I think.
Yeah. Are you talking about like Las Vegas, or are you talking about Empower Network and the Rise event? Because the people's minds.
That's some Drum Raja music. All right. Sorry, it's taking a little bit of time, but boom, easy. There it goes. It's done. And I'll basically just say like what I was saying now. Drum Raja, how to start, backing up James Tipton and the Empower mentoring crew. Check out these early takes of drum Raja. Yeah. I was supposed to put the second YouTube video here. See, I can even follow directions. What was this one called? You're about to go deep dive, just delete those. Experiencing higher levels of business. And this is Secret Cabana Party. Yeah, let's talk more. And I'm just going through this really like fast so you can see like, you know, how fast you can actually create a blog post. Of course, you can take as much time as you want. Let's see, you know, so here is an excerpt. Sometimes I spell words that are easier just to save time. So here's a take from the Rise event in Las Vegas, where we have the epic music producer Drum Raja backing up this private VIP discussion poolside in the cabana. I like cabanas. And let's select a call to action. Let's do industry leaders. And how does what you shared in this post relate to the product, service, or opportunity you released in the call to action? Drop down above. Okay, so this is very important. This is the key. This is the part that actually moves us from just sharing content and entertaining people to actually moving people to a point of enlightenment. I always like to refer to selling a product or a service as enlightening the other person, because you know we're not. You can command a person, you can tell a person to buy, but if you enlighten in them, if you give them the wisdom, the information, the intelligence, so that they can make an educated decision, that's what is really going to connect with people on an emotional level and get them to physically have the desire to want to buy from you. So here, and I'll just make something up for you now while we're going here, is here's an example of how to build your music brand. If you like building your music brand on the internet and want more viewers, subscribers, and buyers, hot, raving, raging fans, then you should check out this presentation about this blogging platform now and see all that it does. And maybe that'll even bring them to this video that you're watching now. maybe you clicked on that and that's why you're watching this. But that's it. That's all you got to do. Like, I mean, of course we could fill this out more, but I'm not going to waste your time because you get it, right? It's boom. That's simple. Now, the blog post is just made for me. It's all there already. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to hit publish. And I'm going to hit view post, and we can take a look at it. Now, boom, probably what I want to do is I want to change this icon up here. I want to represent Drum Raja, not James Tipton. I might change the font here a little bit. I'm going to adjust these menu options up here. I'm going to change this banner out. I'm going to add Facebook here as well. But yeah, this is the story, right? Boom, they have my first video here, my second video here, and then they get to opt in here, right? So the main point of this is, like, obviously not to sell my music. I'm giving my music away for free. My main point of this blog is to share other people how they can promote themselves as musicians, as performers, as radical, self-reliant artists. And you know, I mainly I'm promoting the blogging platform because I think it's the blogging and the mentorship that is really how I'm going to you know, heal a lot of people and cure a lot of people. My music is just for good times, and you know, hopefully you can appreciate all my music for free. But yeah, so that's basically, you know, this is what a high converting blog looks like. And of course, there's more things we can do to sexy this up. Maybe I want to add other widgets over here to the side. Maybe I'll have my YouTube channel over here. Maybe I'll have a calendar. Maybe I'll have like recent posts and questions. But that's it. That's what a high converting blog looks like, that you can make in a matter of minutes. And again, I love this this front bit. We can drive tons of traffic to here, and look, you gotta go down, and this is nice. I'm liking this a lot. I'm seeing a lot of potential here of how we can play with this and do more things with this. So just going down here, yeah, and then this is where the post is. So ideally, you can see how doing this can create just a massive amount of awesome residual income for you. And I haven't even shared with you about the compensation plan, how you can get you know, be benefited as a partner working with our affiliate program as well. Because I mean, like a lot of people, you may have an awesome message. You know, maybe you want to share your network marketing company or your entrepreneurial idea or your music, and that's awesome if you can make a few dollars. You know, maybe someone will click on my album, and you know, maybe I'll make $9 or something. But to have an affiliate sponsorship like Empower Network that can offer for your community tools like this, like the blogging platform, and provide that customer support and relationship building that you can get, you know, just out of the box is really priceless. And to be able to offer, you know, exact formulas that people can apply, people that, you know, are suffering, that are in pain, that are like, you know, I need money, I need income, I need to be able to look after my family, I need to be able to you know, support my wife, my kids. You know, Empower Network can really change your business, yourself, your life, and make a big difference, especially if you go through some of our upper level courses like the master's course, team building formula. I mean, if there's any questions that you have about being the top producer in your niche, in your industry, in your field, it's the top producer formula. You know, if you're wondering why you're not building a team, you know, why people aren't sticking around you, it's in the team building formula. If you're wondering why your art, your music, your bliss, your joy, your gratitude, your message isn't being spread miraculously across the whole planet, it's probably because you're missing the mass influence formula. So get all of the products, go all in, and meet us at the next event. And don't just go through the products. Don't just like start building your brand and blogging and doing this awesome stuff on the internet. You know, really, you know, work with us. Let's work together. Let's mastermind together, and let's you know, when great minds connect, you know, maybe you have some great ideas that you're wanting to throw at me, and you're like, hey James, listen to this idea. What if this would be great? Let's talk about it. We do you know, group calls every week. Watch your email for them. There's one coming up, you know, every Monday night. You know, pretty much every night something's going on, and if nothing's going on, or you're not getting invited, make sure you reach out to me on Facebook. This is my Facebook page. It's jim.devon. I also go by Jim as well as James. Devon's my middle name. Tipton's my last name. I'm a leader here at the Empower Mentoring Crew. I'm an administration systems management buster of light with the with the ambassadors of awesome. So please come be my friend. Shoot at me any questions you have about blogging, about branding, about team building, about building a tribe. And let's mastermind. Let's see, I think I've covered everything. We logged into Empower Network. We went through the back office. We chose our blogging title and our theme, and we posted our first blog. So if you're following along with me, you've done all of this together, you're awesome. The next step that we do after we post our blog is we share it, right? So I want to share with you my my team site is it's a group, yeah, group/syndication invincibility. So this is where I have my teammates come in here, and you post your blog in here. Like these are all the rest of our teammates who are posting their blogs in here. And what we do is we go in and we comment on them, like them. We start discussions around them. You know, even if we're not totally passionate about your blog, this is a great way to start commenting on it, because when people see that you have comments on your blog, that is looked at as a huge authority site. So once you share your blog here, you know, you're going to get an initial group of comments from these people who are working with us, you know, who love you, who want you to be successful. And I mean, so here's an example of, you know, what your blog will look like when it shows up in social media, like in a Facebook feed. You know, you'll have a little call to action here. There'll be a big old picture here that people love to click in, and a little you know, marker. So let's just like click on it, see what Anna's blog looks like. You know, so this is how Anna's been marketing herself. She's talking about Angelina Jolie, and you know, like so hers looks a little bit differently. You know, so it's more text oriented, more focused on, like, you know, content value this way. And, you know, all of the recent posts over here we can look at. You know, this is another great example of a blog, you know, easy to opt in and get on her subscriber list. This is another example. Tons of comments. He's seen as a huge authority, right? Now we trust this person, you know. We trust this person. We want to do what this person is recommending for us. Let me show you someone else's blog. I love, well, okay, I can show you, this is another one. So this is one of my blogs that's a little more done out. And I'm just talking about stupid stuff. I'm talking, porn gets a lot of hits on the internet. and you know, I'm just having a fun time just talking about goofy stuff. Throwing in my own pictures and, you know, having a conversation. And then what I do is I list all these links. So one of the secrets here is to have these links in here, backlinks, to go to other sites. Will super help your conversions. I got my video that starts up right in the front here. I can show you the my home page here. And another thing you might notice about this is I'm using Sniply. I've double added this. This is another secret you're getting here is if you go to a site called snip.ly, you can put your own little call to action button on you that'll follow all of your websites around here. But this is my my video slideshow in the beginning. You can check this out. And look at all of the different like video. I'm a big video blogger, so I love, you know, my video posts are all in here. Doesn't that look great when you're like featured on there? Anyways, let's see what. Oh yeah, I want to show you fashion models. What fashion models are doing here with this. Casper's accent job. So yeah, let's check a look at Phoenix DeJones here, because she's a real superstar that is just showing us about, you know, really how sexy we can make these blogs look. And basically, you know, this is what you want it to look like. People come in here, they see content immediately, boom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is some value. Definitely wanting to comment and learn more about this. She just over delivers with, like, you can get some letters in here. She's just sharing all of the goods, her testimonials. Definitely an example of someone who over delivers with her value content on her blog. So by now you should have tons of great examples of what, you know, a blog can look like, what it can do for you, how easy it is to set up. You know, our blogging community here. There's also, I think it's the 21-day blogging challenge group. Here you can post all of your blogs for your 21-day blogging challenge. So why the 21-day blogging challenge? And this is really what it's going to come down to. You know, are you serious about building your business on the internet? Do you really want to see that transformation where you are getting just lines of customers, you know, banging on your door, wanting to get access to your time, to your value? You know, do you want to see that real shift in income that's going to put you where you want to be, you know, so you can seriously live the lifestyle that you want to be living? You know, are you going to blog for 21 days? Because if you're looking for the solution and we tell it to you, us being the Empower Network, the Empower Mentoring crew, the leadership that has created the largest, most profitable community of online content producers and business owners on the internet, there is, you know, no set of information you're going to find that's more concise, more specific from a more talented, more wealthy, profitable group of individuals on the internet. And they're telling you blog daily, right? So if you're going to join me right now and make a commitment to blog every single day for the next 21 days, let's run together. Let's make a commitment together to be serious about what it is you're doing, right? And let's seriously build your brand, and let's make a profitable project of your production, right? So yeah, join this group after you join the 21-day blogging challenge. You can post all your blogs in here, check out other people's blogs, share commenting, and we're just getting started now. Right now the fun's going to begin. Now we're going to have some serious good times, because this is where, and I'm going to bring it back to my face here, just to say goodbye to you, because I miss you, and I want you to know that I love you and I care about you and I'm here for you. And you know, maybe you're looking for the push button solution. Maybe you just want to call someone and have it all done for you. But I'm telling you, if you learn this stuff, and isn't this simple? We just did it together. We just posted a blog post together for you. If you learn this stuff, and this is my oath to you, my vow, and may I shoot positive, energetic energy out towards you, so that you can be full of energetic life, and may energy and vitality course through your veins and your business, and may customers line up outside of your opt-in box on your blog, and may you have people opting in to subscribe for your value all day and all night while you sleep, while you're on vacation. May you continue to make sales while using automated video sales letters, and may your funnels convert for you at the highest frequency, right? May we together continue taking action consistently with commitment and conviction, so that we can go on and create a healthy lifestyle for ourselves and our business, and look after the little people, look after the children, look after the sick, right? Help the elderly, help all the people with our messages, with our wisdom, with our light. So go take action, take massive action, and let the creativity just bubble out of you. And every time when you decide to log into your buildingabrandonline.com website, and remember to bookmark that. Bookmark both the back office and the dashboard. Bookmark empowernetwork.com/login. Bookmark buildingabrandonline.com/WP-admin. Command D is how you do it. Use the command button D on your keyboard if it's a Mac, I believe, or go into the bookmarks tab and go down to bookmark those pages. When you log in, and you hit that button on your screen daily on your toolbar, and log into your dashboard, and decide to hit the new post button, continue the 21-day blogging challenge. May creativity just blossom from you effortlessly, and may success become easier and easier and more effortless. When any amount of complexity starts shaping your mind, and you feel yourself starting to shut down, like this is too much, or there's too much input going into your mind, just go back to the mantra of, as I'm seeing this information before me now, I am realizing how simple it is, as I refer to the Empower Network mantra. Log daily, tell others, get paid. Log into your Kalatu blogging dashboard, hit the new post button, take the 21-day blogging challenge, and let your creativity bloom, right? And we're gonna take this creativity, we're gonna take this blog post, and we're gonna share it on social media. We're gonna share it on Facebook, we're gonna share it on Twitter, we're gonna share it on LinkedIn and YouTube and Pinterest and Instagram, and don't get carried away past there, really. And we're going to spend time at getting new followers, getting new Facebook friends, getting new Twitter followers, using the search algorithms to go out and search for people. And we're gonna use paid marketing. We're gonna start boosting posts on Facebook once we find a funnel, a blog that we like to promote. Right? We'll spend the $5 on Facebook advertising, like we would spend $5 to get ourselves a cup of coffee. Right? We'll get a cup of coffee for our business, and we'll boost our post to get those visitors, so that we're not wasting our time going through every little niche group in Facebook, friending all of the random people and asking them to be our friends so that they'll like our content. We'll be professional, and we'll use professional marketing, right? We'll learn about direct response marketing and solo ads and PPC, and all of these marketing avenues will come to us easily and effortlessly as we continue to go through the Empower Network training. and we listen to the Inner Circle audio. We become Inner Circle members, and we listen to our daily audio every day. We wake up with it, we go to bed with it, putting positivity into our mind so that no negative mindset, no negative disbeliefs can get in front of us, can stop us from achieving our will, right? Because we are invincible. We are learning the secrets of the trade to create an invincible brand, right? That's as we go through this training, as we are determined to get our message out to the public, that we find out what invincibility truly is, and how when we have a message that's so powerful that it must get out to a crowd, an audience, that there's no way that it can't be invincible, right? Like the message of love, like the message of respect, like the message of empowering another individual. So that's it for today. I'm James Tipton. I am your Empower Mentor here with the Invincibility Mastermind, and you have just been empowered. Thank you very much. Go out and achieve your dreams now. Take action on what I just told you, and then get back to me and let me know how you're doing in this process. All right? Go. May love and light be with you always.